Why does a director get disqualified? The answer is not simply by going into liquidation, not simply because of business failure, not simply because you didn't pay HMRC's debts or couldn't pay HMRC's debt, and not simply because you were unable to pay a bounce-back loan. Business failure is a fact of life. It is not on its own grounds in any way, shape or form for disqualification of a director. There has to be something more. There has to be director misconduct. The director has to breach their duty to the company in some way. Now, breach of duty can involve incompetence. It doesn't have to be dishonesty that can lead to director disqualification, but mere business failure is insufficient. And the proof of the pudding is in the statistics, which shows that over 20,000 companies go into liquidation a year. On average, it's speculated reasonably that there are 2 to 3 directors on average per company. That means that there's a pool of anything from 40 to 60 or more thousand, perhaps 70,000 directors a year who go into liquidation. The disqualification statistics show quite clearly that approximately 1,500 directors a year get disqualified, and of that number, about half is due to misconduct in respect of COVID finance, such as a bounce-back loan and so on. That's what the statistics show, which clearly demonstrates that the mere fact of business failure is not sufficient. There has to be something more. And what more is potentially highlighted above in principle in relation to Schedule 1 of the Company's Directors Disqualification Act 1986 in relation to the matters that are considered unfit conduct. And you can see above it makes reference to any misfeasance or breach of fiduciary duty and any material breach of any legislation or other obligation. That is the matter of misconduct that can lead to director disqualification. Questions, queries, concerns, give us a shout. We know Insolvency inside out.